Hi everyone, welcome back to Dance Teacher Web, and today we're going to work on teaching your students Calypso leaps. I have Kendall here to give me a hand, and we're going to start by doing a little chaîné into it. So we do chaîné, and then a little plie, and then right from here, this right leg needs to circle out, rond de jambe, and at the same time you're going to kick that back leg up in the back, and then it comes through, and then you step and step out. So I like to break it down like that, really slow with my students. One chaîné up, one down, and then once they're in that position, that right leg is going to open and do that renverse action. Left arm is pulling back, and then that leg's coming up into attitude. Once they get the feeling without leaping, then we can add the leap. So let's now add the leap onto it, where we have chaîné, plie, leap, and step. That's right. So what we want to try to get them to do is really make sure that that back leg is rotated in the right position and it's kicking and almost trying to kick. This arm, we want to make sure does not open up this way too much. It needs to be held here, and they're looking out that way as they're doing that leap. So do that again. So we have chaîné, plie, lift. So I really want my students, when they're doing this, I keep saying, feel that left arm, somebody's pulling it up to the ceiling, and there's a nice lifted action here so that this arm doesn't get open too much and they get kind of a little bit of a funky angle there. Now once they get the feeling of this, now we can add it and go right down to the floor, and this is nice because it has different dimensions. But Kendall, come back over. Let's just pretend you've just landed it. You're in this position with that leg in attitude. Now what's going to happen is you're going to go right onto the instep of this leg, go down to the floor, roll over, step across, and then step out. Now it's very important that they really have a lot of strength before they even attempt this. We want to make sure they can do it the other way standing, then we can add these different dimensions. So let's do it now with the turn and leap. So we have 1 and 2 and up, down, step, and reach. Very nice. So there's a nice lifted feeling when they're going down to the floor. It's going on to that instep. Very important. Go back to that position like you're landing it. If they go down and they're not careful and they drive the knee down, as they go down, that kneecap is going to hit the floor, and that's not going to be a good thing. So once they hit it, they have to make sure that they get the instep. I like for the students to focus here. So now as they go down, that's going to protect their knee, and they're not going to hit their kneecap on the floor as they're getting up. Yeah? All right, so beautifully done. That's a little teaching tip on how to teach calypsos.